Hey. What is up, everyone? How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are doing well and doing good. All of that. We are continuing the Rimworld playthrough tonight after like 2 weeks off. I still have Ricola, trying to keep my cough down. My cough's been really bad today, so hopefully it's not too distracting tonight. I'll try not to make any noises of rattling the cough drop on my teeth or anything. But, yeah. Karma Kid's here. We have Indumati, we have Aura Master, we have Quacks, we have Darnsig. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing okay. I'm your favorite cringe lord, says Darnsig. Well, hey, I hope I can continue to live up to that. Oh man, there we go. The Rimworld splash screen. Load game. We have the Constitutional Accord of Stello Justice. We are on permadeath, so good luck to you guys. The queue should still be running, so if your name hasn't been added to the game yet, and if you haven't been added to the list, you can type !join, and it should add you to that list. I'll throw this in the title too so people know that they can type !join. Alright. I'm going to try not to pause so much. Let's see. Let's go down the list and remind ourselves of who we have. We have Aura Master, who's also here tonight, finished his summer classes, and can watch my stream. What a combo. We have Darnsig. Oh, wait, I should go over Aura Master's traits. I'm covering him up. Whoop. Hey, what's up, Quacks? Okay, let's try this again. He's nimble, tough, and kind. High shooting, melee construction, decent crafting, kinda smart. Alright, Darnsig. He's our psychic. He knows solar pinhole. He is psychically sensitive, too smart, and super immune. Very high cooking and social, and a decent artist and medic. We have Cholo, who's our moral guide. He's a hard worker, psychopath, and jealous. High medical, high social, high intellect. We have Mares. Psychically hypersensitive, abrasive, and slothful. High crafting and artistic, though. Arizona-made gamer. Careful shooter. Quick sleeper. Bisexual. High melee. High plants, high crafting. How late am I? Only by a few minutes, Rusty. Not that much. If rain turned to hail and nailed you in the eye, is it a good idea to put cold on it, or is it a bad omen? Probably still a good idea to put cold on it. We have Ken Kaneki. Slowpoke and kind. Shooting, animals, and social. So he's a good hunter. And he's going to train this Timberwolf to join our colony. And this Timberwolf is not going to attack him in retaliation. Bringa. I don't think we picked a name for this person yet. Was I gonna... I think I have a name that I still need to pick. We have McDougal. Shooting, melee, plants. He's a great memory and a nudist. And we have Arrow. Quick sleeper, night owl, brawler with 14 points in melee and high plants. Okay, I could have sworn I picked a name last time. Maybe I forgot to save? That would be an oopsie. Oh, have to log into Streamlabs again. Okay. Hey, what's up, Brittle Bones? No, QA? Here we go. No, I guess I owe a name today. Because I have 8 chosen names already according to the queue. And we have 9 people. So, Bringa. Oh no! I think we're... Alright, Bringa, we are just watching them in a shuttle for until they leave in 12 days. Okay. Never mind. They're a guest. We can't rename a guest. Alright, what's going on? Someone made a high-quality wooden bed. Typical Wednesday, head over to their place, went to swim. They came to my place and ate chili for dinner. Hey, sounds fun. Okay, our alpaca is starving. Our pregnant alpaca is starving. My day's been pretty good. Just a little bit of work and a lot of coughing, unfortunately. Hey, CL. We are back on Rimworld. I'm actually... Nope, wrong button. Is it shift and right click? There you go. Put Bring at the bottom of the list. How's everyone else's day been so far? We'll fast forward through the night. Oh, what are my current projects? I hope you get over the coughing spell. Yeah, I'm just getting over COVID. I'm through the worst of it. I just have a lingering cough, unfortunately. And I'm sucking on a cough drop right now to try to keep me from coughing anymore. Okay, so what were we working on? I think we want to get more bedrooms built. Who needs warm clothes? Oh, Bringa. Well, she's going to leave in 12 days before it gets too cold. I'm glad to hear your day was good. We have our prison cell. We can house up to 4 prisoners. Oh, we have... Okay, Ken is... We have 3 people idle. Okay, Bringa doesn't matter. Arrow. What can we have you do? Something with plants. It's too cold for plants. Crafting artistic or medical. No, McDougal's already working on a sculpture. Hey, what's up, Velour Fog? Alright, Arizona. Sorry if you heard that clicking, my bad. I keep forgetting it's in my mouth. I don't have enough rice left over to make any kibble for the animals down here. Oh, we could reform our ideologian. We can add another characteristic to it. Did I see the mod you sent? Yeah. The Nano Machine Sun. Where you get a mood boost for using Luciferium. I think that's pretty funny. Alright. So hopefully you guys can go chop down some plants. Let's see. I don't know how we spent so much time. Doesn't feel like we did. Still a fun day. uh, time flies when you're having fun, man. So it's just sounds like you guys had a blast. Okay, jumpsuit makes people work faster. I'm here to say every will builds burned down in wildfire from stray gunfire. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen, Blazing. Did I make aprons for everyone? No, overalls. Oh, I don't have a whole bunch of components to start making guns. Gunfire can damage stuff? Oh yeah, absolutely. Stray gunfire can hit stuff and cause damage. Do we have a plasteel knife we can give Arrow? Yeah, darn Sig does. We're not really going to be using darn Sig for combat. Alright, we get Arrow a knife that he'll be good with. Gunfire can damage people. That's true, too. I have another playthrough where one of my colonists walked in front of a sniper rifle. And the guy pulled the trigger, shot the colonists in the back, and blew out their kidney. I was like, oh my gosh, come on, guys. Avoid the friendly fire. Though, I do turn off avoid friendly fire, so that way they shoot past each other. Alright, well, we need Cholo to get a decent gun. He's still stuck on the revolver. Mares is still using a bolt action. Arizona's using an Ikwa. We could probably get him a new gun. Oh. A shuttle of the Orange Empire has taken damage and is seeking a place to land. Its commander, Elkiosco, wants to land at Eureka. Pirates from the Red Snipers will attack the shuttle and attempt to kill its occupants. You must defend them. The shuttle contains Elkiosco and 2 troopers. The commander must be rescued, but the troopers may be sacrificed. After 8 hours, a shuttle will come to pick up the survivors. You'll need to get them all on board within 12 hours. Hey, we can get a free join. We can get Gracie, who's a healer. She's got great memory. She's a misandrist and a wimp. I'm not a fan of wimpy colonists. Really high medical, though. High melee, but that's a wasted stat because she's a wimp. She's going to get hit once and go, ah! And then pass out. So I'm tempted to take this for the hyperweave, because that lets us make hyperweaves a really rare material. I don't know. Do we have enough people that I could start being discerning about who joins? She's also in her 50s, so she's going to get health trouble here in a little bit. Should be a good doctor / Roomba. Yeah, I feel like... Oh, wow, we're getting a lot of traders now, too. Let's... Actually, she would be my best doctor. Uh-oh. Alright. We have a psychic shock lance. When did we get this? Keep hitting him, McDougal. How do you get so much food when ordering for 2 bags versus ordering for just 1? It went beyond expectations. Wait, when I was heading over to their place by Daylight Donuts, did not expect that I'd get much when ordered for 2 bags. Oh, I have no clue. I've never ordered from Daylight Donuts. Randy, please, Will's trying to make as many things. Actually, the traders can help. Actually, the traders can help. I'm probably going to skip on Gracie. Let's go ahead and grab the Hyperweave. But yeah, some pirates. We can take out some pirates. This guy's got a mono sword. Assault rifle and an LMG. Alright. I don't know why they land so far away from my colony. Rip Gracie. We're saving her from a lifetime of suffering. Who knows? Maybe we can kidnap one of the pirates that attack and we can recruit them that way. If Gracie fails a surgery, she'll have a mental breakdown. Oh, so I had a colonist I had captured and subjugated to come over to my side, and they developed an infection in their leg, and unfortunately I had run out of good medicine, so I had to use herbal medicine, and they weren't going to outpace the infection. They were going to die to the infection. So I thought, well, I have a prosthetic leg. Why don't I chop off the infected leg and stick a prosthetic on there, and then they won't die from the infection. I have never in my life seen a doctor fail to amputate a leg until today. And they failed to amputate the leg, and then they died from the infection. Actually, no, they weren't a body purist. They were a body modder, so they've actually preferred to have a prosthetic or a wooden leg. But they didn't. They survived having their leg amputated, and therefore did not survive the infection. But I have never seen anything like that before. Hey, what's up, Brazen? All right. It's time to think about what to sell them. They have components. I need components so we can make more guns. Oh, we can sell them the garbage clothes that we don't want to wear. Reminds me, I tried making a $2 pawn with all wooden parts in the dark. It was great medical training. Oh no, that sounds just like Rimworld. All right, we can sell the 2 pieces of pig skin. That's an idea for a channel emoji. Feels bad, Will. Hang on, I do have a Pepe face. Oh, maybe I should add it to the BTTV. It's on the Discord. I do have a feels bad Will face. Hey, what's up, Abby? Welcome to the stream. If I buy out all their components, it'll wipe me out. Oh, well, what else am I saving it for? I guess we can sell the wolf skin and the bear skin to offset some of the cost. We got to keep the plain leather and the blue fur. I could sell one of our alpacas. Actually, yeah, why do we have alpacas when we're in a boreal forest? It gets cold, not hot. We don't need alpaca fur. Have I seen the Grim Cleepers video where he just cheeses every mod? No, I've not seen that one. I was watching Adam vs. Everything fight the Igor mod, which makes all the guns do like double damage and a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, this guy's got more components too. Dang, I wish I had more stuff to sell. We can sell the alpacas. Let's see. We need advanced components. I just got 40 components, so maybe I don't need 18 more. So I'm up to 60 components. I do want the Glitter World medicine. Breeding alpacas is great income. Well, I have 2 pregnant alpacas, so maybe they'll, we'll get another boy alpaca and we'll get back to breeding. I just have to not lose 2 coin flips. Dang. I guess I can't buy all the Glitter World. We can only buy 6 pieces. That's good. Medicine's important. Who cares that we're low on money? And by low on money, I mean we literally have 36 silver to the entire colony's name. Is the command case sensitive? It shouldn't be. Oh. Oh my god, they spawn on that side? Oh, crap. Alright, McDougal, you gotta get down there and help defend. Oh, we have a Psychic Shock Lance. Okay, McDougal might be exactly who we need to go fix this. Hey, what's up, stranger? Actually, these guys are just melee. Oh, but they've knocked one down. Oh, Abby, you're already on the list. You're number 13. Sorry, that's why it's not saying anything to you. Oh my god, McDougal, you gotta get there. Yes! Oh-ho! We had to use half of our Psychic Shock Lance, but we knocked her out. Amelia Happ. Has some shooting, high plants, artistic. Can we save the guy who got knocked out? Maybe. See if we can't rescue him. And then McDougal, why don't you... No, don't execute. Capture. Oh yeah, I'm carrying it across streams. Seems better than just resetting it every time. Because some people can't catch every stream too, so don't want them to... Hey, what's up, Skelly? Time to organ harvest? I guess if we want to. Iron-willed prisoner. Oh, is she Iron Will? We might, never mind. We might just be, taking a couple organs out of her. I didn't realize I was still clicking on arrow. You know, if Darn Sig had Word of Trust, then prisoners wouldn't be so hard to recruit from. I've been playing Live Alive recently. Am I going to get it? It's on my list. But right now, I have not gotten it yet. But Arrow tells me it's really good. So it sounds like it might be something right up my alley. Alright, good job, McDougal. You saved the day. They are iron-willed. Hey, we saved the day. Get that hyperweave inside. If we can heal this guy. Adelaide Rise is good so far too. Hey, I'm glad you like it. I was worried that I was going to give such a glowing review for the game that you go to play it and you're like, man, why did Will recommend this crap? I spent $60 on this. And how well is our colony growing so far? I think we're doing all right. Our current goal is probably to get everyone a heavy SMG. Since that's probably the best weapon we can craft for everyone. So we need one for Cholo. Maybe one for Mares. One for Arizona. One for Ken. So that's 3. McDougal has one. Arrow probably won't get one. I want to leave him a brawler. So we need at least 3 more heavy SMGs. And I want my highest level crafter to make them, which I think is Mares. Yeah, he's got an 11. Our other goal is probably going to be to reform our religion so we can add another meme to it. You heard 4 more there? Cholo, Mares, Arizona, Ken. Cholo, Mares, Arizona. Oh, you're right. That is 4. Alright, today on Alchemy Street, we learned how to count to 4. Hey, a Muffalo self-tamed. That's pretty good for us. Muffalo are nice because you can use their wool to make clothes. And they carry a lot. We're actually still in winter. So we need... There's yaks somewhere on the map. So we can hunt the yaks for their meat. That should get us through the... I think we have plenty of food for the winter. The rest of winter, yeah. Wow, another trader. I don't know what it is, but that's like 3 traders in one day. I was just telling you about a second goal. Oh, we have enough points that we can reform the religion. I would like to add human primacy to it, because that unlocks production specialists for us, which are good to have. Because they make stuff faster and of a higher quality. So you can use them to make legendary masterwork and legendary equipment way easier. Alright, Cholo's gonna work on Amelia. Try to recruit her. He joked about playing roulette with her. %4 reduction. Wow, it's gonna take a while. If he can only attempt it once a day at 4% reduction, that's gonna be 24 days. Oh, plus she gains it back at 1.7 a day. Trying to do my math. I say what, 24 days? Well, divided by 4% more. It's gonna be like another 6 days. This is gonna be 30 days to recruit her. Alright. Oh, all of her festivals are done too. Alright, I know we talked about adding cannibalism. We can still reform the religion and add cannibalism later. But I want... We can make cannibal the next one. What a weird religion. We're looking at supremacist human primacy cannibals. I want the production specialist. I'm going to metagame it. We're going to become the moral centers of the universe. Maybe cannibalism. We don't have it picked right now. Oh, so that means we have to give up melee or shooting specialist if we want a production specialist. Let's see. They gain the ability, increase melee hit and melee dodge, increased accuracy, reduced aim time, won't cook or construct, won't cook or hunt, grow, mine, cut, smith, tailor, craft, quarry. Okay, at least if we made someone a shooting specialist, they can still hunt. So I'm going to get rid of the melee specialist. Makeor. Sounds kind of cool. And they need a broad rap. A Rocky-based religion. We already have pugs as venerated animals. Alright. Now we can make mares into... No. A production specialist. He won't be able to handle, cook, grow, mine, cut, haul, clean, or haul plus. Am I using him for any of those things? No. If he loses plants, that's okay. Alright. Congrats, Mares. You are now a Makeor. Darn Sig, you don't have to visit since you're sleeping. Alright. Yep. Also, what is up, Josh? Melee Specialist Week. This post is made by Shooting Specialist Gang. Alright. Maris explained his weaknesses and how to overcome them. He talked about life's purpose and taking responsibility and his wish to serve a greater purpose, the social structure of the community, the responsibility of his new role, and he described thankfulness. Alright, Maris, you need to actually tailor first. So you make your broad wrap. Hey, what's up, Niblish? This game is playing some Borderlands 1 type of music. Yeah, I added a mod that added more music, and it's been awesome and funky. You're important. Yes, you are now a Makeor. So you are a production specialist. So now you make goods faster, 50% faster, and at a +1 quality level. Now you can make the heavy SMG, because now you'll make heavy SMGs at +1 quality. So if you're going to make a normal one, it'll come out good. For example. Cholo. I think there's a shaman merchant you can go talk to. The first item you make is poor quality. Nope, it'll automatically become normal. Plus your crafting's already like 11, so I don't think you can make... Even if you tried, I don't think you can screw it up. Oh, we don't have anything to give away anymore. Oh yeah, we're in forced rainy fog. All right. I think the colony's shaping up. It is a shape. We have plenty of food. Plenty of blocks. My work laptop decided to bing just now. Okay, we saved this guy from dying. So when he leaves, I don't think he'll join the community, but he'll leave and go to the Orange Empire and be like, hey, those guys over in Eureka, they saved my life. And then that'll get us some goodwill. Some good boy points. Alright, I'm going to be nice to Arrow because I think he's the only one... Yeah, he has a separate sleep schedule. Arrow gets his own room because he's a night owl. We can set this one to McDougal. We can make this one for guests. I'm glad you like the hospitality mod, Abby. Did you recruit anyone out of it? Since I like strategy games, have I played Wasteland or the original Fallouts? I did play Fallout 1 a lot. I've played a bit of Fallout 2, but I never beat it. I've watched a few Let's Plays of it, so I know what happens. It doesn't make me hate it or anything. It's just, I never completed it. They changed some of the scaling, so when I was like, okay, hey, I can run out, and it's like, oh no, you don't start with a 10mm pistol. Oh, wait, what do I start with? A spear. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can't play Fallout 2 like the same way you play Fallout 1. You'll have a bad time. And every time I've played Fallout 1, no matter how many times I try to go, alright, this time I'm going to go big, fat, and heavy, and I'm going to have 10 strength and 10 endurance, I still end up going, well, I probably want 10 agility, so I have 10 action points a turn. And, well, my agility's so high, I might as well start putting points into small guns. Well, I have points into small guns and agility and perception and luck, and oops, I made a sniper character again. Never use heavy guns. Oh my god. Jenna Bradford just tipped $50. Thank you so much, Jenna. Welcome back, William. It's good to see you're feeling better. First stream I've been able to catch in a long time. Sorry for being late to the party. Hope things are going well for you. Yeah, besides the cough, I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the stream. But, wow, $50. Thank you so much. Glad you're, thank you so much for the support. I sound stuffy, but not too miserable. Oh, yeah. I was worried if that was going to come across. Suddenly becomes stealth archer like in Skyrim. Yeah. Oh, man. I remember playing Skyrim and creeping around. And... okay, I'm building up stealth. Okay, I'm building up archery. And I came across one of the dragon priests, or whatever they're called. And they drop their masks, and their masks give you boosts to skills in that game as well. And the first dragon priest I came across was stealth, archery, and alchemy. I was like, oh, 2 of my 3 favorite skills right there. I didn't use much alchemy when I played Skyrim. I just thought it was really, really funny. No, the very, very, very first time I played Skyrim, I went all in on heavy armor and two-handed. And two-handed swords had a chance on hit to, like, instantly decapitate your target. So I was cheesing the game early on where I would run at a giant and hit him. And if I didn't get the decapitate, I would save, reload, and run at him again. And try to get the decapitate. And I would just RNG my way through some fights. Ha, this guy's kicking my ass. Better save scum it and get the instant critical. Oh, I killed him in one hit. There we go. How'd the 5D chess go? What's up, David? Also, what's up, Forbidden Math? Trying to sneak in here. 5D chess went really well. I won 3 of the 5 games. And I had quite a bit of fun with it. It was a lot more challenging than I initially gave it credit for. My friend Grim, he's played it a lot, and he obviously knew a lot about the game. And he did not go easy on me. But I don't think Grim played much normal chess. So there was a couple of moves that I was able to pull off that someone more experienced in chess might have recognized, but I didn't have the experience with 5D chess, so he could put his like bishop in a square, and then it was like boom, game over. I was like, how does a bishop checkmark a king on the same column and not a diagonal? And then he had to explain to me how pieces move diagonally through time. And it was just like, okay. So I had to start looking out for tricky bishops and tricky queens. But it was a blast. Had some close games. Hey, what's up, Takanashi? Rimworld, he named upon after the name Mori Takanashi. If you're in the queue, you can get a name. Uh-oh. Someone insulted McDougal, now he's going on a food binge. Who insulted you? I've been directly insulted. What an awful person. Who insulted you? You had to think like you had to stand to King Crimson? Yeah, absolutely. It should say in the social tab. Bringa. Our guest slandered McDougal's looks. That's what it says in the log. So you're gonna come here to learn about our culture and then insult our people? Why am I holding on to her? What's the quest? Oh, we get Neuroquake and a reprocessor stomach. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you can stay for now. But if McDougal was a cannibal, I'd let him eat you. Seems pretty confusing. It's a little confusing. You just have to remember the extra ways that the pieces move. I really like how the knights move. Because they can move backwards a turn, and then they can move 2 squares from there. On a cross shape. I don't know how else to describe it, but I snagged a couple of queens that way. I also had another game where I put like 2 queens on the same board and got checkmate that way. Killer queens? No, my knights were queen assassins. Since McDougal's a nudist, what would he do to Bringa? Hopefully nothing that would scar them physically. But there's nothing against scarring them mentally. He also, I think he has the psychic shock lance. So he could just blast them in the face and put them in a state of psychosis. The Jean Grey maneuver. That's an X-Men, and that's about all I know. Sorry, had to cough and didn't want the microphone to pick it up. Hey, try some water. Sorry for being sick. Not like there's anything I can do to stop that from happening, but... Try not to make it show up in the stream. Ooh. See, look. Mayor's made his first masterwork heavy SMG. Ooh, he titled it Darnsig's Mole. Hey, Darnsig, he named an SMG after your mole. Alright, let's see. Who's our highest shooter? Probably Aura Master. Oh, Ken is second place. Alright, Aura Master. We have a new SMG for you. A mole the animal? Oh. This weapon is engraved with an artwork of Amy Darnsig Dougal being wounded by a guinea pig with cold efficiency. Darnsig is wincing in agony. This artwork tells the story of the harming of Darnsig by the guinea pig on the 12th of September, 5500. So I don't know why it's titled that. And this is all... Rimworld makes all this stuff up. But I guess we made a gun to commemorate... Or we commemorated the gun after the moment where Darnsig got guinea pigged. This is not even a mole. Nope, just the guinea pig. Here, Cholo, you can get a normal heavy SMG. There you go. That's a lot to fit on the gun. I don't know, maybe it looks like a Call of Duty skin. And it's like a whole comic book page is on the side of the gun. Look, Will, my colonist made an art piece of being lovers with another, and it's titled Helplessness. I don't know why. The titles must be random with the art descriptions, then. Still, that's really funny. Are these 7x7 rooms? Okay. Let's start making some actual bedrooms and free up the barracks. We'll probably make a couple more going north and have a hallway cross this way. I had a colonist named a statue Prosperity, and the carving on it was dated to when a raider died to toxic fallout. Yeah, I think only Masterwork and Legendary pieces get titled. Oh no, this excellent piece is called FA047 of Mares. This furniture is engraved with an artwork of mares gamboling in bed with Bringa while both are drenched in sweat. Oh my god. Who crafted this? Aura Master, why did you make a chair? He made a porn chair. Mares is stylistically bonded with Bringa. The work is infused with the idea of strength, and it is done in a classical style. In addition to that, the scene takes place in the middle of a city. This portrayal tells the story of Maris and Bringa becoming lovers on the 4th of December. You wrote a whole fanfic on there. Fanfic? Fanfic, yeah. Gambling, what a weird word. It sounds like a 1950s word. Now I kind of want to Google it. Oh. I'm sorry. To run or jump about playfully. Hint, hint. It is not. It is not smut. They're just frolicking in the middle of a city. Drenched in sweat and bonded together. It's an Italian word. From the early 16th century. Hey, Tony, get me the Gamboli. Gamboli, over here. I got Capicola and prosciutto. Hey, Dorzo. 11 months an alchemist. One more and it'll be 1 year. I just rewatched The Godfather, so there's a scene during the wedding where Carlos shows up and he brought 2 sandwiches for Clemenza, and one was capicola and the other was prosciutto. Jenna, the bot should add you. Here, I'll go check the list. Oh, yep, there you go. If it doesn't tell you you're number 15. Oh, there it goes. No, thank you so much again for your generosity. I appreciate it. You act like a man. What's the matter with you? Yeah, when the son was crying, oh, what am I supposed to do? I can't get the scene in this film. I want to be an actor, not a singer. Oh, I don't know what to do. Marlon Brando just smacks him upside the head. You act like a man. What's the matter with you? Oh, such a good film. Look, I'm a local smut writer and I can write 2 people skipping together happily in a spring. It's anything but fun. Maybe it's just a metaphor for something else. Alrighty. Oh, McDougal's uncle's visiting. Or no, just passing by. Never mind, if they were visiting, maybe we could recruit them. Alright. Get a couple more bedrooms built up. Oh, Bringa and Mares are lovers. But Bringa is just visiting. Oh no. Mares, we'll have to see about recruiting them later. I don't know what their other stats are. All right, Mares, how close are we on this heavy SMG? Oh, we made another one. Okay, not a masterwork, but it's still good. Yeah, long distance, sad face. Oh, Ken can get the good one. Where'd it go? There it is. Well, maybe we should make Mares a jumpsuit so he can craft stuff faster. Or do we have one for him already? Nope, he's got... Oh no, he does have a jumpsuit. Perfect. We are min-maxing our clothes. Just sworn. Oh yeah, Arizona and Aura made, or Aura Master are in a relationship, but they can't share a bed until they get married. Do you think we'll ever get to the point of putting a screen on sex worker's face and calling it? Oh no. I don't think we're at that point, darn Sig. I shouldn't have read that far into your statement, into your question. Alright, couple more days, we'll be past winter, then we can start growing food again. And then our animals won't be so hungry. We're also festivaled out, so no festivals to recruit people for a little bit. Oh, we got Amelia down to 86, so we are gradually working down her resistance, and then she will be a Stello Justicar. There's a market to be born, maybe. Oh wait, can we? We need that guy's skull. We need to make skull spikes. Hey, we got another Masterwork SMG. This one's called the Anguish of Darn Sig. This weapon bears a depiction of Darn Sig adding surface detail to a large sculpture with a satisfied expression on his face. 9 poets marvel at the device. The work represents murder. At the edge of the image are a large group of cannibals. This artwork relates to Darn Sig completing work on a large sculpture on the 4th of September. Man, Darn Sig is an amazing muse for mares. You're feeling targeted? He just keeps making more and more artwork. All the Darn Sig art. He's just making Darn Sig fan art, except the media is a heavy SMG instead of like a painting. Hey, I made you some fan art. Oh, cool. That doesn't look like art. It is art. I just call it the heavy SMG. A pack of man-hunting poodles have entered the area. Driven insane by the disease known as Scaria, they will roam the region hunting for human flesh. Oh, no. A bunch of poodles. All right, quickly, everyone. Oh, wait, I don't have an area set up. Looks like meat's back on the menu. All right. We need to rename that zone. Whenever I have to draft my pawns for something, Evangelion pre-battle music plays in my mind. Oh, what a good song. Actually, any Ava music is good. Alright. We gotta recruit. Get some people together to take on these poodles. Where'd they go? Okay, they're down there. Wait, where'd Ken go? Did he get the new gun? Okay. Okay, Arizona, that's your SMG now. Oh, and we're getting raided? Okay. I think it's funny because one person with a bat could handle it, but Rimworld says otherwise. Dogs are vicious. If you had 5 dogs trying to kill you, I don't think a bat would do enough for you. Oh, look how cute they look. And then a hail of gunfire. Oh, our master got bit. And now we're dealing with the raiders. Oh, that guy's got... Okay, never mind. Wait, Arrow, why are you fleeing? Okay. Do we want to recruit this person? Ooh, look, shooting and melee. Trigger happy, abrasive, ascetic. Alright, well if you don't die, you can come aboard. We'll have Cholo capture you. Oh, good shot. Alright. Arrow, it's okay. Woo! That was a little bit of a doozy. Manhunter pack and a raid at the same time. Oh, this guy's knocked out. Do we want to recruit them? Let's see. Oh, high shooting and melee, trigger happy, body modder, misogynist. All right, you can come aboard as well. Skulls for the skull throne. It'd be kind of cool if you can make a skull throne. All right, as our timber, they injured our wolf. Nothing permanent though. It's a lot of melee power. Not quite like Arrow's melee power. He even has the brawler trait too. +4 melee hit chance, +4 to melee. Burning passion for melee. Now see, look. You see how my wooden wall here is damaged? It's at 94% of its health. That's from some of the gunfire. Missing my targets and striking the wall. But I can repair the wall, thankfully. Just like how Arizona's fixing the door here. So the door was getting beat in, but we'll repair it and then we won't have to worry about that. Oh, our master got bit. Hopefully nothing serious. Nothing like having so much gunfire you destroy your own solar panel. Oh, we almost broke the wind turbine. 17%. That, see, when something breaks, it only refunds part of its material cost. But if I save this at 1%, I could heal it back to 100%. Without spending any material to do so. So I was actually really close. Alright, if these guys don't get any deadly infections... Both of them would make decent additions. Datros is a little bit older, but they don't have any health issues. So I think they'd be okay to take on board. Hey, welcome back, Quacks. Oh, we're working on geothermal power, that's right. Sorry. Still a little sick. I caught myself sniffling. Alright. Our master's fully healed. No infection from the dog bite. That's good. I'm up and about. Oh, Datros has gotten sick. It's in her stomach. You can't cut out the stomach, unfortunately. Are any of my doctors awake? Who's my highest doctor? Oh, Arrow's got it. Upper normal medicine once. Now, I think it's pretty early. I should floor the prison. Oh, so that way they like the prison more. Dirt has a higher chance of infection. Oh. Do we have some slate we can... Alright. Hey, now we have visitors. Augustina and Dosris. Oh, another raid. A group of tribes people. 3 tribals. The better the mood, the faster it goes. Yeah, so I guess we should make a pretty prison for him. I mean, that's why I put end tables and a dresser for them in there. And a table and chairs, so that way they don't go, oh god, I ate this food without a... I ate this meal without a table. Mind the wind turbine? It's fixed. I used the quarry mod for wall building. Wait, do you just surround your base with quarries? That's an awesome strat if you do. The guitar. So good. Oh, you build quarries for the blocks to make into walls. Oh, yeah. You'll want solo rooms later on. I'm trying to be efficient because I didn't have a whole lot of space. Alright. Should we scout them out, see if there's anything we want? Quick sleeper and fast learner seems like a really good combo. Super immune. Burning passion for shooting and melee. You'd make a great soldier. And then Weasel. Slow learner, psychopath, bisexual, 60 years old. Less interested in Weasel. Possum might be... We could use the laser beam. And knock her unconscious and then kidnap her and, you know, bring her over to our side. Boar seems okay. By being a fast learner, she'll level up her stats faster. Alright, here they go. They're beginning their assault. Oh, they are gunning. What did I say? Possum? Alright, we'll laser beam Possum, see if we can't recruit her. Let's see where they're gonna attack from. They're going around all this swampiness. Oh, are they gonna fight through here? Boom. Alright, if we get another Psychic Shock Lance, I might have to pick that up. Just the ability to instantly pow down someone without injuring them. And then you can kidnap them instantly. And you can pick which one you kidnap. Now, normally I hate possums, but I made an exception. Because this possum is super immune. Artistic is good, but shooting and melee are also really good. So they could be a really good soldier. And super immune means she'll gain immunity 30% faster than anyone else, so she won't die to an infection like... Oh, see, look, Datros is surviving the infection. They're ahead of it by 1%. Oh, it's really cold in there. We're forcing them to sleep in a room that's 10 degrees below 0 Celsius. Okay, darn Sig. Let's be nice and give them the sun. Use your psychic powers to open a black hole to the sun so that way you can give them some heat. Slept in the cold. Very upset. What the heck is that? That is Solar Pinhole. It's the level 1 psychic ability that you get in the Royalty DLC. But he creates a microscopic skip gate linked to the core of a nearby star. Solar material leaks through a little pinprick in space-time, illuminating and warming the surrounding area until it closes. The light is enough to work by, but not enough to grow plants. It lasts 5 days. And it's sunlight, so it's going to heat up the area like the summer sun. Oh. We have another SMG. This one is titled Mares' Sun. An engraving on this weapon depicts a large green scorched stone, partially embedded in the ground. The surroundings are muted and dull. The scene takes place on the outskirts of a campsite. The overall composition is horizontal. This representation relates to a meteorite impacting near Mares' town on the 8th of September. So, yeah, I was going to say, is the stone the sun? Is the meteorite the sun? Okay, but that's an excellent SMG, so who gets this one? Ken has an excellent one, right? Oh, Masterwork. Okay. McDougal needs the excellent one, then. Rimworld, I swear. You know, Mares made some really good... 3 of the 4 SMGs he made were excellent or masterwork. I mean, that's pretty good. Okay, Mares, you can have one of the good SMGs. That was probably worth the steel and the components. All right, we've warmed the room up to 10 degrees Celsius. We're getting there. We're treating the infection, which they should get past. Yeah, they're 5% ahead of the infection. I think they're in the clear. All right, so far so good. Getting the prison decked out with some nice polished ground tiles. Oh. We need more wood. Oh, well, we're gonna put the quarry. I guess we can put it like right here. All right, Josh, go get some sleep. Don't want you to be tired for work tomorrow. Hey, no problem. Hope you have a good night. Warcraft 3 need more gold sound effect just played in my head. Need more lumber. Was it the peon that would make that noise? I think it was the orc peon that would do that. More work? Yes, me lord. Righto. Something me doing? One of my favorite voice lines was the Goblin Sappers, which was used for the techies in Dota. But I don't know why they had a voice line that was just, "Oh, my homies!" I was just one. I like to play techies and use the self-destruct mode because it did a ton of damage. Oh, for all my homies, that makes sense when you put the 4 in front of it. The sappers would say, "Are you threatening me?" like Beavis. Are you threatening me? The sappers are great. The Warcraft 3 peasant was MVP. You're a king? Well, I did vote for you. It's a Monty Python and the Holy Grail joke, I think. Or maybe it was the Zeppelin, one of the goblins. Wait, did the Zeppelin have a voice line? I thought the Zeppelin was just whoosh, 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 whoosh. No, I didn't see the new Beavis and Butthead movie. There was a really, really old game on the computer. God, this was before first grade for me. But okay, there we go. There was a Beavis and Butthead game on the computer a long time ago. And it was them on the roof of their school. And you could spit on the people walking on the sidewalk underneath you. And you got points depending on how big of a loogie you hocked on them. Oh, my alpaca starved to death. Maybe it would have been better for you if I sold you. I'm sorry, alpaca. You weren't meant for this environment. That sounds vile. Oh, I'm not saying it was a good game, because all you did was use the arrow keys to move side and side, and then you would hold spacebar. But it was a Beavis and Butthead game. That's all I remember about it. And like I said, this was pre-first grade for me, so we're talking a long time ago. I don't know why my dad had that game. I don't remember him playing Beavis and, or even watching Beavis and Butthead. I don't know. Maybe as a kid, that's probably lucky that was the only inappropriate game I ran across. Are you sure we played the same Warcraft 3? The Zeppelin screams like crazy. I just watched some Warcraft 2 streams not too long ago, so maybe I'm thinking of the Warcraft 2 Zeppelin, which is just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It's the sound of the helicopter when you click on it. He had the Ogre Magi as a recruitable unit in Warcraft 2. Let's go this way. No, this way! Because they're two-headed giants. And the heads argue with each other. But I am so glad that the Bloodlust sound effect never changed from Warcraft 2. I'm glad they made it better, though, in Warcraft 3, because then, in addition to the sound effect, the unit turns red and gets big. Warcraft 2 Knights/Paladins had Giga Chad voices. Wouldn't know, only ever played Orcs in Warcraft 2. And Death Knights. With their Death Coil spell and Death and Decay. Death, death, death. Oh, and they had haste, too. Which would make your workers work faster. Ogre Magi and Dota 2 had such a good voice actor. I don't remember the Warcraft 3 one. Ogre Magi and Dota... I can't remember his name, but that was the... I played him, though, in Dota, I remember. Because he was a caster that scaled with strength and not intellect. And he was melee. And he had a stun. And his ultimate ability was multicast. So he had a chance, whenever he cast a spell, that would instead multicast. And he would cast, like, 3, 4, or 5 copies of it at once. So on the stun spell, it was a single target nuke that would stun the target. But on the multicast of that, it was just dumpster on some poor unsuspecting person. It would like stun, you know, put a 5-second stun on them and take half their life off. Mage that scales with strength be like, I cast Fist. Yeah, his other spell was Bloodlust, and with multicast... It didn't stack multiple times, but he could multicast Bloodlust and buff himself, the other heroes around him, and the neutral units around him too. So the catapults and the ranged units and the melee units. So he could push waves if he wanted to too. But yeah, multicast on the Fire Blast spell was just... He's such a one-trick pony, but it just felt so good to just like... walk out of a forest, you have Bloodlust already on you, and you just go multicast, and you just run up on him and just start smacking him with your giant stick. You could really ruin someone's day with Ogre Magi. That was such a great character. Man, Dota was beautifully simple. I'm sure it's still fun. Maybe I should pick it up and try it out again. I know League of Legends is nothing like it used to be. Excuse me, B. Ogre Magi Rush? Well, a lot of the casters in the game, they didn't have ability power like they had in League of Legends. So one of the few ways that casters could scale their power was getting an item called Aghanim's Scepter. And it was basically like... getting a 4th rank of your ultimate. It would either transform your ultimate so it would do additional effects, or it would make the ultimate better. So it's kind of like getting another level in the ultimate. But what was great about it was it gave you damage, HP, and... Well, no. Hang on, I'm trying to remember what made it. I think it was HP, mana, strength, agility, and intellect. So the strength, agility, and intellect would also give you HP, mana, armor, attack speed, and damage with your regular melee attack. But yeah, I remember Aghanim's Scepter for Ogre Magi was just like, hey, multicast has a 10% higher chance to proc, and it was just like, oh man. Hey, what's up, ANTN? Been lurking for a bit, just want to drop in and say hi. No problem. Hope you're doing well. We just had, we got a few raids tonight, but we survived them all. We have 4 prisoners. Hopefully they think they're being treated well and won't try to, revolt against us. And will instead join us. Datros looks like that they have a high chance of joining us. I think everyone has an Aghanim's effect now. Oh, that's really cool if they branched it out so everyone can get it. Oh, we've almost researched geothermal power. We're at 3183 out of 3200. And we can build a generator right here. Star Guardian looks dumb, but I do love the music and lore. Is that a League of Legends thing? Excuse me, sorry. I'm sitting here trying not to make noises into the microphone while sick. It's a whole spin-off they did. Is it a separate game? Or a TV show? Man, I haven't watched Arcane, but Arcane looks so good. Is Arcane worth watching? I hope it is. I see little short videos of it on YouTube, and it's just like, wow, the animation looks so good. And the art looks so good. Is it making noises in the mic the whole point of streaming? Okay, I don't want to make, like, snorts and throat clears and coughs and stuff. I'm trying to make, like, just talking noises, not COVID noises. It's an alternate story in the game using characters. I see. Skelly says it's a good show even if you don't play League anymore. Play it off as a pug impression. There you go. Oh, what do we want to research next? Beer? Do you guys want beer? Alright, we'll get beer. We have some people that know how to grow. Yeah. Oh. They were absolutely amazed by our hospitality, and they left 4 components. Nice. Currently, I'm trying to learn how to write netcode. I'm testing out making a multiplayer project for the first time. Oh, that sounds really cool. I always wanted to make a multiplayer game. Well, the multiplayer game I would have made would be a MMO version of the other game that I would want to make. All right. Weird that we're getting botted tonight. Oh, I took care of it. We should be good. I mean, it's gotta be working, otherwise they wouldn't be spamming YouTube chats with this. But it's the same website every time. Misread that is the best adulting site. They have dating sites that are dedicated to that for some reason. I report every single one of those I see. I'm surprised YouTube doesn't have better, whatever, algorithm abuse detection for botting and stuff. Heck, I'm surprised that you can't filter people in your chat by their account name. But at least you guys can't dislike the stream. I'm glad YouTube put that feature in place. How will I know if people like the content I'm making if they can't dislike it? Twitch has bots too. Luckily I use Seribot and you can ban by going /ban. Well, Twitch is a smaller platform than YouTube. So I give Twitch a little bit more credit dealing with it than YouTube. But I mean, if you go to my ban list, I have all these bots advertising the same website. And somehow they change like one letter name. Use steel doors for areas you expect heavy traffic. Stone doors take twice as long to open. I'm using wood doors. I think wood doors are pretty fast, aren't they? Wood doors have a 120% movement speed. But I won't use stone in the heavy traffic areas. There's a bunch of different solutions that focus on different things. There's a bunch of solutions that work for MMOs and that work better for action games. I'm confused. Wood's fine, just less durable. Oh, yeah. I do have the steel doesn't burn mod, yep. I wonder if studying netcode could help you learn... Oh, my other alpaca starved to death. I should have just given them away. Those poor alpacas would have had a better life with those merchants instead of with us. Oh, my muffalo's getting hungry. We're still in winter? Oh, no. Are there any berries that we can pick? I think all the berries are frozen. I'm glad YouTube is on the ball of what people want instead of stopping false takedowns to remove the dislike button. Yeah. I wonder what with the netcode? Oh, I was thinking like for like fighting games and like shooting games, if like you studied netcode, if you could recommend or even implement changes that would make those games better. All right, there's 40 berry bushes. One of them said it had some growth. All right, well, I don't want the muffalo to die. What can I feed it? Vegetable seeds, live plants, meals. Meals. All right, we'll cook some regular food for it. All right, let's see if I can't get him to haul a meal down to the muffalo. Delchos talked deeply about government conspiracies with Arrow. Had a pawn nearly solo a raid with his supreme marksmanship. They shot out one of his eyes. Wait, Arrow, you were supposed... He brings the meal all the way down here, and then says, oh wait, I better feed it to the prisoner. Okay, at least we're getting berries. He carries it all the way down to the... Oh, even the bot is telling them. My bot is telling the bots to F off. Uh-oh, solar flare. We gotta find some steel, huh? Oh, there's plenty over here. Inferior bots can't match the power of Alchemy Bot. No. Okay, granite. Probably steel door for this. Hello? Okay. Oh, I don't have any steel. All right. Seems very situational. I'm looking to make something actionish with server authority. Should prevent cheating, but might introduce lag. Hopefully not a lot of lag. Oh good, that wasn't a long solar flare. Alright, we finished beer brewing. I panic when I have 200 lavish meals and a solar flare hits. Oh, that sounds awful. Oops, punched the microphone. Sorry, guys. Let's get a mini turret. Uh-oh. Brenda and McDougal had a fight. Low medicine. That's not good. It means shooting, movement, etc. is simulated on server side because we don't trust the client to provide truthful info. So not Rainbow Six then. Sorry to blabber on about this stuff. No, I find it interesting. I just wish I was smarter and I could engage on the topic. Maybe that room's too skinny for brewing. Let's see, we need a brewery. And a fermenting barrel. Hops and wort. There we go. Sorry, had another cough. Not as complicated as it might feel at once you realize most of the programming is just logic strings. If, then, or. Oh, maybe this won't eat meals. Alright, can we just make some poor kibble for the beast? Out of the berries and meat that we have. Yes, we got some kibble. Now our muffalo won't starve to death. It'll eat kibble, right? Yeah, okay. Whenever it feels like it. Well, hey, I'm glad you're having fun learning it. Sorry, a little bit of energy potion. Hey, what's up, Lucifer? Welcome to the stream. This game good and super hard like Crusader Kings 3? It's good, and it definitely has moments where it's difficult. I've not played Crusader Kings 3, so I don't know if I can compare it to that. Monster Energy Potion? No, today we're a Rockstar Energy Potion. But I'll drink an energy potion of whoever wants to sponsor. Hint, hint. Yeah, no problem. Great game. Easily moddable. Colony management type stuff. So making sure people are happy, healthy, fed, equipped with guns, armor, clothes. And that they have things to do like play pool or poker. Ball sponsorship when. You know, Karma, I've thought about going back onto their website and applying for a sponsorship. Speaking of, you want a good TV show, may I suggest Person of Interest. It's about an AI that can predict crime being controlled by the government, and it's sneaking its predictions to vigilantes. Oh. So like Minority Report, but with AI? That sounds really cool, actually. I wish Balls was easier to find where I live. No joke, it's the best energy drink. Yeah, the land center we used to hang out at would have Balls and Jones Soda. I don't know if you guys have had Jones Soda, but that's a pretty good sody pop. But they made all sorts of flavors of Jones. It wasn't just like cola and Sprite and orange. They had like cherry soda, green apple, all sorts of flavors. Sody pop? That's how we say it in the Midwest. Sody pop. It gets more complex in later seasons. Where's my post-it notes? One of these is a stack of post-it notes, not just a single post-it note. I don't have an Alexa to say, hey, remind me to watch Person of Interest. Oh, what's it streaming on? That'll determine if I can watch it or not. If it's on Prime or something. Minority Report is one of those films I've heard good things about, but I don't actually know anything about. Minority Report is a great Tom Cruise film. I can't tell you anyone else who acts in that movie, but it has Tom Cruise. And Tom Cruise is one of those actors where I can separate him as an actor from him as a person, because I think he's kind of a, well, messed up person, but he's a great actor. Minority Report is about the government has these psychics that can predict the future, and they exploit them into learning when crime is going to be committed before it's been committed. So they can show up and stop the crime before it happens. What else do we want? What else do we need? Hydroponics might not be bad for the winter. Yeah, let's start working on microelectronics. So the point is, because the government has these psychics, and they're 100% foolproof, that you get caught on pre-crime, basically. The same stuff that arrested. Oh, my screen blipped. Sorry, I should be back. I don't know why my OBS flickered. So, the idea is, because they have these psychics, they're 100% foolproof, you can't fool them. If you get, even if you think about committing a crime, that's enough for you to, bam, go to jail for that crime, because the government, for all intents and purposes, fully believes that you're going to commit that crime. Well, Tom Cruise pops up on one of these psychic visions that he's going to kill someone. But he's a police officer, so like, well, Tom Cruise's character, you know what the dealio is. He's like, what? I would never, I think it was like murdering his wife or something like that. So he has to spend this whole movie on the run, trying to avoid the government, so that way he can clear his name. And it's a good movie. Wait, New Spiritism. You went to the wrong religion. How did you get converted to the wrong religion? Oh, a guest converted you. All right, Foxy, what do you like? Do we want to recruit you? A staggeringly ugly nudist brawler. No. We'll skip you. Deadlift, that's a cool name. Cannibal, tough, sickly. He gets sick more frequently than usual. High medical, high social, high intellect. Alright. He might be good. Meadow chess. Chemical interest, brawler, kind. Nah. Wolf. High animal. Nah. Staggeringly ugly, one hell of a description. Oh, you wanted to go a step further. Foxy is staggeringly ugly. Her face looks like a cross between a drawing by an untalented child and a malformed fetus in a jar of formaldehyde and a piece of modern art. Others must exert conscious effort to look at her when conversating. How's that for a description of ugly? If you have vanilla weapons expanded frontier, make a rolling block rifle, one shot, a half man, half mega scarab abomination. Oh no. I don't know if I've ever seen someone that ugly in real life, so it's hard to imagine. You've never seen someone who has a face that's a cross of a drawing of an untalented child and a malformed fetus in a formaldehyde jar? Yeah, I can't say I have either. But I mean, that description sounds pretty staggeringly ugly. Reminds me of one of the Family Guy jokes. I'm beautiful on the inside. Oh, but there's a limit to that. I think is it Elephant Man that they were making fun of with that scene? If anyone has read Rocky Dennis, that's right. If anyone has read Toriko manga, I used to watch a young girl with Zebra's face. I've never heard of that manga before. Alright, what are we working on? We need to find a way to make more medicine. Bad seasonal temperature. Alright, it's not warm enough to grow more medicinal herbs yet. How's the bot back? There's just multiple bots, all probably using the same name. Oh, we have a lot of wood stockpiled. All right. Isn't there a story about a boy born with the head of an animal in some Hindu lore? I actually don't know Hindu literature to say one way or the other. Lovebot, we don't need you. We have Chatterbait. Lovebot, we don't need you. We have Project Melody. Why are the drawers facing the wall? So I know that they're a drawer. Because I didn't want to press the rotate button twice. I'm lazy. I'm sorry, Abby. Should redesign my rooms so that way the dresser's up top so I don't have to press a button and can just go pow. There's a dresser. We don't need you. We simp for cartoon girls. And we have BTTV emotes and a bot of our own that we like. Oh, did I not put Will Pop on there? Oh, no. Will Pop works. I just have to add it to the reminder. What should I put in this space right here? More storage. Rich or broke, a cartoon girl will never leave us. No, she'll just call you a shrimp. Okay, we can start growing hops tomorrow. And then hopefully soon beer. Hey, Cholo's in a good mood. He'll move faster for the next 8 days. Alright. We might have to kill the grizzly bear, because it might hunt us for food. So we should probably hunt it first. Oh, there's a cougar nearby, too. It's kind of far away. I don't want the grizzly bear to hunt Paco. I really like Paco, our Great Dane. What a noble-looking creature. Wait. Okay, the grizzly bear's up there. Alright. Hunting party, time to get together. Oh, don't. Good job, everyone. Oh, I guess we could have gotten the cougar while we were all up here. Alright, that prevents our timber wolf from getting attacked, any of our colonists from getting attacked, any of our guests. Of course, our muffalo. We have a boy and a girl muffalo. We can breed a muffalo herd. It's gonna be a lot of meat coming from that bear. Oh, ambrosia. Ah. No ambrosia ready to harvest. All right, do we need more steel? It's on Amazon? Okay, I have Amazon. I can watch it there. Alright, grab all the steel. Oh wait, this whole thing's practically steel. Oh, we don't have anyone who's really skilled at mining, do we? No, Cholo, I already got you doing too much stuff. Darn Sig needs to cook, so I guess Aura Master can dig up the steel. Do any of our prisoners know how to mine? Makaroka has a passion in mining. Well, we have a job for you if you want to ever want to join us. Oh. Rimworld reminds you of Kenshi? I can kind of see that. Rimworld's more about the story rather than trying to win or lose. Or at least that's what they tell you. Kenshi's wicked fun. Haven't played much Kenshi myself. It's dark in that corner, so we should put a light bulb there. Jonathan Nolan is the director and writer. He is also directing and writing Westworld. Okay. Sounds like he's related to Christopher Nolan, if I had to take a guess. Kenshi's all about the journey. We'll try not to get caught by slavers and cannibals. Oh, then I guess it is comparable because you have slaves and cannibals. I decided to make this storage. But I'll put stuff that I want to keep in here and the stuff I want to sell in here. There is a base building component, but you can also play as a wanderer exploring the wasteland. Maybe I should play Kenshi with Jill, because she started playing it, and I don't know how far she got. Oh, we can have a fair here in some hours. It won't tell me. Later today, on the 6th of April, May, we can have a just fair. And if it's good or fun, maybe we recruit someone. Just play Kenshi for Beep, the strongest warrior. Okay. That's a game I've always wanted to see, especially after AA and Seth go about it. I haven't watched anyone play it except Jill, so I'd have to... Yeah, I'd have to watch... I don't know, maybe I shouldn't spoil myself. I was like, wait, what are we doing? Everyone's asleep. It's a fun game where you gotta scrape by and beat up strangers to level up. In here, I just want wood, steel, stone. Oh, what's another crafting material I don't want to trade away? Uranium, probably. And then here we can get rid of steel, wood. Oh, I just hit clear all. Dang it. Okay. No wood, no steel, no uranium, no stone. We don't need meals. Everything else should be fine. If you do try it, remember to cap the frame rate in the NVIDIA control panel. I thought the game was too demanding for my GTX, but it was pushing way more frames than my monitor supported. Oh, good point. If anything, Kenshi has that Fallout New Vegas exploration, but has that strange Dark Souls combat, if that makes any sense. What an interesting combination of games, but I love what you're describing, CL. Oh, we don't want corpses. No. We don't want chunks. All right, Karma, I'll look into playing it. It's mod friendly too. Man, you guys are really selling me on Kenshi. What happened? The stream blipped a little bit ago, if that's what you're talking about. I don't know why it did that. What was it we don't want? Oh, no. I accidentally hit this clear all button for my storage. And then when I hit allow all, then they started moving things in like headless corpses and there's just a bunch of garbage blocks I don't want indoors. Actually, I'm going to make a dumping stone, a zone out here. So we have a little storage nook over here where we're putting our crafting materials to separate it from the trade stuff. All right. We got the corpse hauled outside so it won't rot indoors and make everyone upset. Oh God, I walked by a corpse today. It's Rimworld. You're going to see bodies. Oh. We should be able to do the festival later today. Well, I was hoping we'd get a prisoner. Datros seems real easily swayed from one religion to another. Whenever a guy seems easily swayed, one of the prisoners seems more easily swayable than the others. Datros. He got swayed to another religion from a guest. Even before we could recruit him. But he'll be good to have on board. Trigger happy's a good trait. Body modder's okay. Misogynist. Hopefully he doesn't get into social fights with women. Remember Iron Wield? Yeah, Amelia here is Iron Wield. Well, she's down to 74% from 94%, so we're already on our way. Yeah, Datros, see, look, he just fell from 13 to 5.9. So by tomorrow, he might be on our side. Low food. We are kind of running low on meat. Excuse me. Hey, what's up, Gondola? Well, there's a lot of horses, and I'm not looking to tame them, so we might have to eat them. Oh, Philip's problem. A 30-year-old warrior named Philip is calling for help. He's begging to join you. There's some kind of threat following Philip's, but he's unwilling to say what it is or when it might follow. He's unwilling to tell you more about himself. How bad can this be? Well, he's a warrior, so that means his combat stats have to be decent. Well, we've got people with masterwork and excellent heavy SMGs. How bad could it be? Alright. Welcome aboard, Phillips. Let's pause and find what his new name is going to be. Dorzo! As soon as he appears on the board. Alright, Quick Sleeper, Garmed. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Bloodlust. Shooting, melee, cooking, artistic, intellectual. All that is good. Oh, wait. He's not of our religion. That's not as good. Yeah, come in here and get some warm clothes. Oh, name, that's right. Dorzo. Hey, what's up, Javian? How are you? Alright, we probably need to make you a oh, you have a parka. And a military uniform. Okay. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm feeling better after being sick. Still a little bit stuffy. Hey, you should be number 15 or number 16. There you go. We just named a pawn. We just got Dorzo. Oh, you're sick too? Oh, man. Yeah, I had COVID last week, and I guess I technically still have it, but I'm down to just the cough. Thankfully. Because the headache was awful. And the going from freezing hot to shivering cold and back and forth, freezing hot. Listen to me. I was flip-flopping from hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. And it was like sweating, shivering, sweating, shivering, sweating, shivering. It was miserable. How many citizens do we have now total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost double digits. Bringa is just a guest, so she's not going to be... She's not part of the official count. Drink water. I've got a water bottle right here. And an energy drink. No, my sister said she was going to email me, but she never did. Oh, you have COVID. You had COVID. Yeah. You could breathe. Yeah, I'm just down to the cough, which just makes it hard to breathe normally. But for the most part, I'm okay. Oh, couldn't. Yeah, being unable to breathe doesn't sound fun. Oh, this whole block is steel as well. Oh, now we've converted Datros. Now we can recruit him. You also think you have it now? Well, hopefully not. Alright. Bye, Bringa. You can get in the shuttle now. Oh. Mare, say goodbye to your lover. She's going back home. Neuroquake and reprocessor stomach. Bye, wife. It's Rimworld. Who knows if you'll ever see her again? She'll be dead in a month. No. Maybe. Are we stranded on this planet or are we colonizing it? Probably stranded on it. We'll find some way to get off. Maybe I'll try building the spaceship. I've never done that ending before. Phew, and Oddweed's back. My friend and the two twins caught COVID. He asked if I had it since we just hung out. Completely avoided me. Dang. You got lucky. Yeah, I went to a wedding not too long ago. I think I got it at the airport, not at the wedding. Well, hopefully no one else at the wedding got sick. The people who hung out with me at the wedding didn't get sick, so that's good. Arrow, what are you thinking? What are you staring at? He's cloud watching. Adult site bot. Allow me to introduce myself. Yeah. Alright, we gotta build up our meat stockpiles again. Get some more rice. Ooh! Karma Kid with a tree fitty. Been a while since I did one of these. Hey, thank you so much, man. pop up here any minute now. There it goes. I do miss the tree fitty alert. You think it's safe that I could probably bring that one back? Am I gonna play Multiverses? I don't even know what Multiverses is. The Warner Bros. Game? Is it a fighting game? Because I am not good at fighting games, as you've seen when I play Smash. Oh, Dorzo. Dorzo's a good shot. We should make him a heavy SMG. Oh, it's free to play. Well, in that case, then it's less of an investment for me to get to try out. So why not? Maybe I'll throw a stream of it on the stream. Are you guys hungry for horse meat? Since that's the only creature that's wandered in. The DLC costs money. Well, that makes sense. They got to make it somewhere. Free-to-play base game, paid DLC seems like a... That's not a predatory business model at all. I like that. You say horse meat, I remember Mr. Hands. Oh. Gross. Is it legal to eat horse meat in the US? Well, I'll tell you right now, we're in the year 5501. So we're 3,300 years in the future. So who knows what the laws look like then. And this is for survival, not legality. Horse meat is legal in the US? I didn't know that. Meat is meat. I guess, Karma, but there's some meat that tastes better than other meat. Can we eat 3D printed meat in the future? Oh, I'd be all for 3D printed meat. I feel like horse meat would be very tough and chewy. Oh, yeah. You don't... The best kind of meat is where the animal hasn't run around a whole lot. But the problem is, if you restrict the animal's movements, then it becomes cruel. So you have to eat... Gator is chewy. You know, I've never had gator. I've never had gator and I've never had snake. But I don't know, I used to be pretty adventurous with my foods, especially when it came to sushi, so I could see myself eating gator or snake. What about an every meat burrito? Didn't Binging with Babish make one of those from the regular show? Didn't Muscle Man make an every meat burrito? I've never had rabbit, I've never had deer. Never had frog. Never had kangaroo. I think you can get kangaroo meat. I've always wanted to try bison. Bison's definitely a tougher meat. There was a place I used to go to that had bison burgers. Oh, maybe it had... They had elk burgers, but I never ate elk burger. Need me some emu burgers. I gotta imagine emu probably doesn't taste that much different than chicken. which probably doesn't taste. No, that's not fair for me to say because I was gonna say most birds probably taste alike, and I know that's not true because I've had duck, and I know duck's not like super exotic, but duck definitely tastes different from turkey, and it definitely tastes different from chicken. As someone who's been to Australia can confirm, you can get kangaroo. Wouldn't emu be chewy? Maybe it would be. Lamb is sweet. Yeah, I've had lamb before. I mean, that's what gyro meat is from anyways. Oh, man. It's almost 11 o'clock, but I said gyro, and now I'm thinking, man, I can order some gyros. That sounds so good. Alright, they want me to construct a building, which normally isn't a problem, but they want to offer me a revolver and a warhammer. Not great options. Psychic sensitizer, also not a great option, so we might take this for the honor. And we can level up Darnsig's psychic powers. That seems fair. We've been to one place that made sweet kangaroo burgers. Yeah, I've never had a kangaroo burger. Oh, you know what I've never had and I've always wanted to try? I've never had oxtail. I think that's a... No, wait, I did have oxtail finally. I'm remembering now. It's like that's like a very German food. It was oxtail soup. And I had some downtown. Yeah. Oxenschwanz soup, a German tradition made with oxtail, onion, mushroom, and port wine. That was really good. And I would think oxtail was probably might be considered exotic. Oxtail was my childhood with goat and jerk chicken. I've never had goat. I've had goat cheese and goat milk, but I've never had goat meat. Man, I wouldn't be able to eat that now. The onions would mess with me. What's the best takeout? Chinese or Indian? Oh, man. I'd probably have to go with Chinese. Jill and I love crab rangoon. And we will judge our Chinese restaurants depending on the quality of the crab rangoon. Yeah, we actually rarely order whole meals. We order Chinese. I think we just order 5 appetizers. You gotta get egg drop soup, crab rangoon, steamed dumplings. She likes chicken on a stick with that kind of peanut sauce. And then I like egg rolls. That's 5 apps right there, and that's dinner. You don't need to eat anything beyond that. I haven't had Chinese in months. Oh, man. I've only ever met one Australian person and her family were kangaroo farmers. Thought it was a joke at first. No, they ranched them. They ranched them down under. Excuse me. The appetizer slap. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's a Mediterranean place not far from me, and their hummus. Oh my god. The best hummus I've ever had. And you can get it with either chicken shawarma or beef shawarma or lamb in it. There's just something about homemade hummus with lamb from like fresh chickpea and the lemon and everything. Oh my god. I'm killing myself. I'm about to go to sleep, but I want to be in a food coma. It's like Panda Express. You just get orange chicken and only orange chicken. Making orange chicken is also good. Jill and I used to make orange chicken. But Panda Express, I get the walnut shrimp. The walnut shrimp from Panda is pretty good. I think that's a premium side though. You gotta pay an extra $1.25 for that. I always get combo dinner at local Chinese restaurants: chicken corn soup, beef chow mein, and an egg roll. It's got so bad that when I call, she recognizes my voice. I'm surprised I haven't gotten to that level with my local Dunkin' or Starbucks with how often I hit them on the road. All right, place the granite wall. Steel doors so they don't fall apart. I guess we could do steel columns. And we can do slate floors. Mediterranean food was always great, but after I worked at a proper restaurant, I always fell in love with it. I used to be such a pansy when I was younger, and there was this really nice Greek restaurant in my town. I don't know what it is, but I went there and I was like, I don't know what I was looking for on the menu, but I would look over the menu and be like, well, nothing this sounds interesting to me. And now that I'm older with a more, I don't want to say refined palate because it sounds like I'm being pretentious, but I'm willing to try more things. And I've eaten more things that I know that I like. That I'm like, man, I wish that diner was still open. Because before I'd be like, mussels and pasta? Mussels sound so gross. Now I'd be like, oh my god, give me the seafood medley pasta, please. Spanish food hits different. Like from Spain, Spanish food? I don't know if I've had from Spain Spanish food. Mexican? I like Mexican food a lot. There was my old job. My boss, no. Hang on, I'm trying to remember the arrangement. Either I shadowed her or she shadowed me for a day. But we went to this. She was like, do you like tacos? I must have been shadowing her for some sales calls. She's like, do you like tacos? I was like, yeah, I could eat some tacos. She says, okay, I know the best taco restaurant. But the thing is, they don't know English. I go, oh, okay. So I'm thinking, because I'm American white boy, I'm thinking like Taco Bell tacos. No. These were, they didn't even put cheese on them. It was like the meat, salsa, cilantro. I guess it had to have been more traditional because it was yeah, it just wasn't dressed up the same, but it tasted so much better with like all the cilantro and all the other fittings that they put on it. The white powder stuff is cheese. Oh, so not like shredded cheese like I was expecting. You know, my fat American butt is expecting it to be doused in cheese and nacho cheese and sour cream because I can't get enough fat into my fat body. But no, some of the best tacos I've had in my life, and I don't even know what I ordered. I ordered 3 of them. That was all. Oh, it was so good. There was another place that we went to that was closer to our office, and we had coworkers that could speak Spanish, and they placed the order for us. But the menu had things like cow tongue tacos. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not feeling adventurous enough to try the cow tongue. Man, if I ever go back, I'll just be like, you know what? Fine, I'm at the place. You don't understand English. I get it. You put cow tongue on the menu. It has to be good. Let me try it. Because you wouldn't put it on the menu if it was bad. It'd just be different. Yeah, I don't French either. Google Translate, there's an idea there too. Oh man, there was one time the food truck came to the office complex that my office was in, and it was a Peruvian food truck, and I have no idea what it was called that I ordered, but it was like a bun or a biscuit that they hollow out or just like open it up, and they put cheese and black beans and a whole bunch of other stuff in there. It was fire, dude. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is that I ate, but that bun filled with hot black beans and dripping cheese was like, that was a good lunch. There had to have been a meat in there too. I just don't know what it was. It was all kind of goopy, but the bun soaked it all up, so you weren't like dribbling on yourself, but it was still, oh man. I think it was Peruvian. I can't think of what else it would be. Maybe I should ask Tatu. Tatu, I think he's from around that region. Maybe he knows what I'm talking about. Is it true that we don't have Parmesan cheese? No, we have Parmesan cheese. I have a wedge of it in my fridge. Trying to think of some other like good foods I've had that have been really out there. Nope. I went to a hibachi grill that had chicken liver as an option. I thought that was pretty good. It tasted just like chicken. And I've been disappointed I haven't been able to go to a hibachi grill that offers chicken liver since. Oh, we've hunted every animal except the ones that we want to tame. Look at all that horse meat. We have 1,915 pieces of horse meat. Man, I'd hate to be in this colony. You have to eat horse meat 3 times a day. There's no other food. The rice hasn't come in yet. I need to secretly add a couple pounds to my model just to see if people notice. No, no, I stream with the model so I can feel skinny. But I could just do this. Make it look like I have fat cheeks. Here are some foods we can eat with. Yeah, if I was in this colony, I'd just be staring at the rice fields, just praying for the rice to grow in. Just so I could put something that isn't horse inside my belly. Horse over rice, rice over horse. No, Javian, we don't even have the rice in. We just have. Oh wait, this one is hare, rice, and horse. So that's rabbit, horse, and rice. And this one is horse, rabbit, and dog. Ugh. Squirrel, bear, and yak. Okay, that sounds eatable. You know what? Maybe I should just retire. Maybe that's what I'll do when I retire, is I'll just go around the world to the different places where they have these different animals and eat them. So I'll fly to wherever yaks are, and I'll, you know, we'll spend some time in whatever country. Kazakhstan or whatever. And eat some yaks. Yak burger. I would like to believe that the meat meals are just nuggies. No, Karma, they're putting flanks on a grill, man. They're just frying this. Pan frying it. If you were in this colony, you would eat the wooden walls. You'd probably eat the some places you had to go inside first in order to get gas from paying with money. He doesn't need to do that. He can go now after starting the pump. What are you talking about? Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, businesses that recognize you. Thanks. Now I got your whole story. Your brother would frequent a gas station. He can just go to the pump. I see. What's the menu look like? It's still horse. Okay, what's the other meat that we have? We have squirrel, rabbit, rat, and raccoon. There's your there's your dessert. You get to have a raccoon pie. Yeah, sorry, when the bot spams the chat, I miss messages. Nope, not even land shark meat. We got horse ice cream. Yeah, you'd probably be so desperate in this colony that someone would come up with horse ice cream, and you just be like, you know what? I understand that we gotta eat horse, but good on you for making it into ice cream or whatever. Something different. Surprised. Surprised you don't have colonists having mental breaks. I've eaten nothing but horse for an entire month. Let me out of here. They're screaming and bashing their head on the wall. Is the horse cooked? Yeah. We're cooking it into meals. Just give a leaf to eat. Yeah, I wonder if he would turn cannibal just by... Man, I wonder what Losky would taste like. Was that 2 bots at the same time? Well, we got him. They are relentless. Yeah, how many bans have that been? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the last hour. Can we have grass and horse? Yeah, I gotta imagine things like salt, pepper, spices, anything. Just to cover up the taste of horse. Do all the bots have the same name? I think so. But the thing is, it's YouTube. You can have multiple accounts with the same name. They don't care. As long as it's a separate fake email that they never verify. Do we at least have barbecue sauce? We only have spicy barbecue sauce. Oh. Oh, here's that raid. Oh, it's 4 humans. It's a drink based on horse milk. Tastes surprisingly good. Never heard of it before. Alright. Well, it's after 11 o'clock, so let's knock out this raid so when we start back next time, we'll be in a safe spot. Mares has a gun, right? Alright. He's eating dinner, though. Alright, I won't interrupt Mare's eating. Okay, he's feeding one of the prisoners. Did we ever finish the heavy SMG for you? No. What if we eat the raiders? We could. Hey, take it easy, ANTN. Yeah, we're gonna wrap things up after this raid. Oh, they shot Dorzo. Okay, he's okay right now. Oh, I thought Arizona got hit. Oh, he got punched. He's okay so far, though. McDougal doesn't have an angle. Ha ha ha! Good shooting, everyone. No survivors. Hey, they left some beer for us. We can just take their skulls, make more skull spikes. We should have enough jade that we can finish our altar now. Alright, good deal. Oh, barrel, we want raw food in there. Our rice is going to come in and our freezer's full of horse meat, so we need to make barrels so we can store the food more effectively. And we'll have to worry about that next time. Wow, we actually had a lot of raids today. Was that 3 or 4 raids? Yeah, but after 11 o'clock, so we've been streaming for about 3 hours. We're going to go ahead and head on off for the evening. Took care of that last raid, so hopefully when we log back in, everything's safe and sound and no one's in danger. Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, I'd take their sponsorship. We did fight everyone off. Alright. Oh, and we got a new recruit. We got Dorzo. We can't forget. So yeah, very productive evening, I'd say. Yeah, next time we'll see if the rice comes in and if we get new recruits from our prisoners. And if we find more medicine, because we're low on medicine. But, like I said, that'll have to be for next time. So, I'm going to go take Rocky out one more time and make ready for bed. I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Or for those of you who are watching at 6 a.m. the next day, I hope you guys have a good day. But, yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you guys for welcoming me back and giving me all the well wishes. 7 a.m. Wow, Lucifer. You have a good rest of your day, man. I'm off tomorrow, but I think we're back Friday for Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Boop the Rocky Snoot. We probably will. Yeah, have a good night, Rusty. Have a good night, Karma. Good night, Icky. Rocky Walk, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, if only. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hit menu. Save and quit to menu. Yeah, we're on permadeath. There's no save states. I can't... If someone dies, I can't load a previous save file and rescue them. If you die, you're gone. But, alright, have a good night, Darnsid. Good night, Javian. And that's Rimworld for tonight, folks. Hopefully you guys will tune in Friday for Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. If not, I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. But till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll catch you next time.